whole buffet in the front row here. Wow. You can grab a seat right there. He's pretty popular, isn't he? Oh, there's there. Yep, right there you go, right there.
Go, Grandma!
Right. Where are the newlyweds? One in the casino and two others here. And wow, you almost went over and hit him. How long have you two been married? 2 months. Tomorrow. What, you been saving up for the honeymoon? Where's the other ones over? How long have you been married? You're asking him? So I know who we're dealing with. And then as well too, if you get his number down the left-hand side, 1 through 10, because I'm going to be asking you 10 different questions, right? Now I tell you what, some of the questions I'm going to be asking, some are directed towards the ladies, some are directed towards the gentlemen. No matter who I ask a question to, both of you need to write down an answer, okay? So for example, if I ask the ladies a question, guys, you're writing down what you think your wife is going to put, and vice versa. Now I do have a rule though, alright? A very serious rule that everybody on the stage must abide by, okay? From this moment onward, there is absolutely no more talking with your husband or wife. No more talking aloud, alright? So you enjoy the next 15 minutes, eh? I only have power while you're up here. I can't continue that any longer. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Yes. Okay, question number 1. Where and when did you first meet? Where and when? We're hopefully looking for a date and a location. And 50 years, we'll give you guys like an 8-year buffer zone on this one. Newlyweds, that shouldn't be too much trouble, hopefully, unless you met at a drunken kegger or something, who knows? Okay, question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, rate your very first kiss. With each other, right? So you got a little sentimental there for a minute. Why is he pointing at you? Is it with her? Oh, you got a weird family. Yes, 1 was the lowest, right? You did a good jab right there, didn't you? I walked right into that and didn't even notice either. Alright, so a little cheat sheet here. Okay, this question's for the ladies, but guys still give us an answer as well. Now ladies, let's imagine for a moment that your husband is stranded on a deserted island. Okay, I know you like this thought. Please tell us, who do you think you would most like to be stranded with? Would it be a nun or a hooker? And guys, none of this hooker dressed up like a nun kinky stuff either, right? So if your husband was stranded on a deserted island, who would you most like to be stranded with? A nun or a hooker? Okay, next question still with the ladies, but guys,
they number them?
I'm sure after 50 years you can use all these pieces of paper here. Go with the popular one. Does he have any disgusting habits? Ooh. He is pretty nasty, and you married him too. Alright, fair enough. Okay. You guys got some serious issues, but alright. Okay, next question. This is for both of you. Number 5. Let's imagine for a moment that there's a parrot that lives in your bedroom. Okay, one of those talking birds, okay? Okay, you're liking this already. Alright, fair enough. Tell us, what phrases, words, or sounds would it be able to repeat after hearing every night again and again and over and over? So there's a parrot that lives in your bedroom. What phrases, words, or sounds would it be able to repeat after hearing every night again and again and over and over?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
We're gonna have this. It's a little weird. People are really freaky, I'm gonna tell you. Kids, I'm just telling you now, go. Just cut your losses and get out of here. You won't eat work or dinner tonight. Okay, next question. This is for the ladies. Guys, give us an answer too. Ladies, please tell us, When your husband steps out of the shower naked, what does he most resemble? No, hold on. I got multiple choice here. I'm not going to let you go free range on this question. So you dive in, it would have been interesting to see what you put down, though. Okay. Would it be A, a stretch limo? Would it be B, a Ford dump truck? Or would it be C, a little Volkswagen with 2 flat tires? It wasn't a cold shower. So when your husband steps out of the shower naked, what does he most resemble? A, a stretch limo, B, a Ford dump truck, or C, a little Volkswagen with 2 flat tires?
They're not going to match you.
Number 7, whoopee. We all know whoopee, right? You two were probably doing an hour ago. Alright, tell us this. Whoopee hasn't been the same since you did it where? Crickets. Alright. Whoopee hasn't been the same since you did it where? Okay, Kathy. You have kids. How many kids did you say you had? 2? Well, look at it this way. You got 2 choices then. You do it at the drop of a dime. Bend over to tie your shoes up and woo! She's a frisky little devil here. Really? You guys are struggling on this? Let me just recap the last 2 days. I don't know. Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, we don't gotta move on. Number 8. This is for the guys. You can come back to that one if you need to. This is for the guys. As always, ladies, give us an answer as well. Now, gentlemen, please tell us, when your wife bends over, not a good start, is it? When your wife bends over, what does her butt most resemble? No multiple choice. Oh, no, wait a minute, you're digging your own grave on this one, right? And her has no problem with that whatsoever. Okay, fair enough. Ladies, you gotta write down what you think your husband's gonna put. Yeah, wait for your multiple choice. Okay? Tell us, how was last night for you? Was it A, 4th of July with fireworks? Actually, it was 4th of July last night, so hey, you never know. Was it B, Thanksgiving sleeping next to a cold turkey? Or was it C, Memorial Day honoring the dead? Really should be a no-brainer over here. Yeah, there was a big party, who knows? How was last night for you? A, 4th of July with fireworks? B, Thanksgiving sleeping next to a cold turkey? Or C, Memorial Day honoring the dead? Guys, as always, ladies, give us an answer. I will tell you right off the bat, gentlemen, there's 2 possible answers you could give here, okay? You could give the right answer or the truth. Yeah, you figure it out. Tell us this, guys. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's what? Newlywed boys going right for it, okay. Okay then, let's leave that. That was a quick one. Usually that one takes you a little while, but I guess not. Alright. Alright, well, we're going to go over these questions one by one. Now, I'm going to leave it up to you in the audience, okay, gang? If you think the answers are close enough for a match, we'll simply determine that by round of applause. Now, I'm not saying they have to be exactly the same, but if you think, like I said, they're close enough, we'll just leave it in your capable hands. So, let's start off with our newlyweds. We've been married 4 days. The first question I asked was where and when you first met. And Kellyanne, you put down Salisbury? Where is it? Maryland? What is that? Safe Ride. Is that like a driving program or something? It's what? The drunk bus. So you didn't meet at a drunken kegger then. All right. The drunk bus. There you go. And you remember as well. You're so pretty. Hey, so far you guys are winning. Kathy Madeira, you put down Chess King. What is that? It's a men's clothing store. You're just trolling around in there? Okay. 1979. Chess King. You just put down Chess King 1980. In 1959. All right. New York City, 1955. Must have been someone else. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your very first kiss. Will, you gave her, a 10 with an exclamation point. Well, it was the drunk bus. Ooh, apparently you weren't that good. I gave you a 7. One too many that night again, huh? Kathy, what'd you give me? You gave him a good old whopping 10. 10. Bill? Close but no cigar, you gave her a 9. Mickey, what'd you give him? You gave him a 10? And Irvin, you gave him a 10 or gave her a 10 as well too? Alright, there you go. Alright, if your husband was stranded on a deserted island, who would he most like to be stranded with? A nun or a hooker? You usually get a little consistency here. Kellyanne, you put down the hooker, and Will, you lied. You put down the nun. You meant on the drunk bus and you're going for the nun. Kathy, you put down the hooker with 3 exclamation points. Alright, that's Bill, the hooker. There you go. Nikki, the nun? Or do you need to look? Or no, sorry, the hook. Sorry, the hooker. I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. Or you put down the hooker as well. There you go. Let's give them a nice round of applause, folks. Come on, they've been really good sports. Let them hear it. All right, slow down. Oh my goodness. All right, for coming up here, I want to give each of you, of course, a very popular plastic chip trophy that we have.
I'm gonna go and get some water. I'll meet you guys back. I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah, you just go to the other side.
She was texting. Okay, thank you.
Wasn't it? My band against me,
Margarita.
How the island cat its name is from the special cactus plant that we're viewing coming up to my left, which look identically like the country turkey sold at first. The country turkey sold at first is black with red on top, and these are green with red on top. So that's how the name Turk come out of the country turkey. There are now viewed those bodies of water which are called Salina, not the name of the singer. Those were salt pond where salt used to form in its natural resource for over 400 years. So what we now turn to is offshore banking and tourism. So if you have $1 or $2, ladies and gentlemen, it is safe to leave it here with us. Which used to be a former U.S. missile tracking station, which used to own and operate by Panama America. But since the Navy withdrew their service from the island, most of these premises are now handed over to the Turks and Caicos government, where they are now used as government offices. So to my left and also to my right as we go along, ladies and gentlemen, we are now viewing a former U.S. Navy base, which is now owned and operated by the government of the Turks and Caicos Island. Where
Like Sands Beach Resort.
so coming up to my left and also this is the island where Christopher Columbus first made landfall in 1492, October the 12th on a Sunday. But because we were all in church that Sunday, nobody get to know the accurate time. This is also the island where astronaut John Glenn splashed off the coast here February the 20th, orbit the Earth 3 times in 5 hours to come back alive and also to retire as a senator back in the state. The original replica can be found at the Kennedy Space Center. And the original replica is 18 inches taller than the remaining replica that we will be viewing in a little while. So this island is a great smile. Right, we are passing the James McCartney International Airport, and we have just passed the replica from Friendship 7. Astronaut John Glenn splashed off the coast here. February the 20th, 1962. And he was the first American astronaut to orbit the Earth 3 times in 5 hours, to come back alive and also to retire as a senator back in the state. Another beverage is shown across me, $2 per bottle. For over 100 years, this island was governed by Jamaica. When Jamaica gained independence in 1962, the island. The people who born and grew on this island, they call themselves Belanga. But in order for you to earn your Belanga status, it's either to the virtue of marriage, or you invest in a home or a business. And if you happen to own a home on this island, which value over $150,000 US, you would automatically become a permanent resident. Anglican, Methodist, and Roman Catholic. Coming up to my right, we're
Church for about every 1,000 people.
the last hurricane, the information comes to life. It was sold to 2 retired Italian sisters, where it is now used as bed and breakfast. And we're now passing the salt rakers in, and this is by the Vermilion. And they were the one responsible for harvesting the salt, which take approximately 90 to 100 days. But when there was no salt to the harvest, the Bermuda didn't invite their friends and relatives over from Bermuda. And this is how tourism actually started on this island.
That's a cute dog.
And that's a good place in port, and that's a courthouse. Coming up to my right, we are now in front of the Turtle Mansion and Inn, which was originally built and designed to accommodate the island doctor. There was an outbreak of cholera disease on this island which killed over 600 people. Chevron Wireless, which is a British-based company,
I wish you could be in
which has been around for over 125 years.
You want to be in this
Which
picture,
is the sole provider of cell phone, land phone and internet service, which has been around since 1887, and it is still in operation. We are now making our first stop, which is in front of the TCI Banking Company Limited, which is
I got it.
over there. And further left, we are passing a few more of our semi-wild animals.
Oh, wow. That's one for me.
And the Grand Trail Adventure, I want to say thank you once more. Without you.
I see Uncle Bill, right, Brad?
Yeah, there's Bill, Jess, and Greg in the front. Sarah, and then Brad. Should we go back in? See if we get to see them, and then figure out. Look at Sister Lou.
How is it?
Awesome. It was cool.
Very cool.
They'll let him.
Did you like it?
So how was it? Fun. Good.
Or you could switch one.
No, because his is deactivated. No, the one he has is deactivated. I have a new card, and your card is a guest.
Look, Mom, no teeth. Get ready, kids. Skeptics in the audience, people that think this is a fake bowling ball. Do me a favor, pick it up. Weigh it in your hands. Is it real? Yes. Okay, set it down. Roll it back to me. Catch this one. Are you okay? Walk it off. It's gotta be. Walk it off. All right. Stay tuned for this 2-hour spectacular. Put in the lipstick. Hold your hand up. You know, they were supposed to have the singers and dancers perform this evening. But you can understand with the ship rocking like this, management was concerned that the dancers could possibly stub their toe or twist their ankle. So they made the decision to have the machete juggling pogo stick artist here, Max Winfrey. Thank you for your patience and understanding. As for one of the dancers, it hurts. Always present to the as the kitchen sink wobbles high above my face. I will be juggling the razor sharp. Straight, you lunge back up in the air, pull your arm out from underneath falling coins, and snag them one at a time in sequence before they hit the floor. Okay, Scarfman. Now I would demonstrate it for you, but it's never been done successfully. Now hold on, Sanjeev, before you try the trick, I want you to know, there's money riding on this. If you do it correctly on the first try, you're gonna win $50. That one bad, you only missed 2. Give him a round of applause, folks. That's a tough one. That was interesting. That was fruity, I think, because but you did. All right, lady, $3.75. $3.75. You know, sir, some guys are the type of nerds that try to mess me up in order to win the money. You're not the kind of nerd that would do that, are you?
Yeah, $4.75.
What kind of nerd are you, sir? All right. If I do this, I will pay you the money, and you can take your wife and kids to the gift shop and buy them something nice. Like one of our lovely pencils. Seismic activity in the area. Hold on, that's 3 out of 5. That's 3 out of 5. All that cough syrup before the show. Yes! Oh, this is a artsy, craftsy trick. Here we have a white piece of canvas. What I'd like you to do is to step up on this platform and face the audience. Oh, there we go. Spread your arms and your legs out just a little bit. What's wrong? What do you think's going to happen here? What's that? Knife throwing? Well, I hadn't planned on that, but let's give it a shot. The customer is always right. All right, Tom. I tell you, the ship's kind of rocking here. Is your wife here tonight? Where's she at? How about it, man? You want to come up here and take a shot? All right. Try to remain still, remain calm, and remember, I am a professional. All right, I'm not really a professional, but I did stay at the Holiday Inn Express last night. You know what? You're a nice guy. I don't want to see you get hurt. I'm going to wear a blindfold. You know what? I can tell you're a little bit nervous. I'm going to prove to you that I'm a good knife thrower. We're doing a little practice run. I'm going to draw your silhouette on the board. Throw the knives around your silhouette. All goes well with the practice throws. Put you back up here and do it for real. You have a lovely shape, by the way, sir. You're not my type, though. Not without dinner, drinks, and a long prison sentence. All right, take a big step to your left, and we'll get a couple of the facial features. He walks her naturally with the prosthetic. I had no idea. A big Long John Silver, ladies and gentlemen. Still with the pirate peg-leg theme. All right, come on back here to the curtain, sir. To a couple of the facial features. It's very, very important that we make the drawing as lifelike as possible. Mustache action there. Hair. Your chin. Your other chin. And then flattering waistline. I think it looks like Bigfoot and Homer Simpson had a baby. All right. Beautiful. Knife number 2 to the right side of your head. Excellent. Number 3 underneath the hulking right arm. Oh. All right. Number 4 underneath the hulking left arm. All right. Now, number 5. Number 5 will be thrown into the no-fly zone, somewhere between your right leg and that oak one on the left. You gotta ask yourself this question. Do you feel lucky? Oh my God! Just a bit inside. Yes! Give these two guys a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Take 2. Last one. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You're terrific. Come out here and give me a hug. I'm fluid like still on the unicycle. All right, now if you would, hold your applause. I'll try to compliment. Thank you for the flash picture. I'll snap a few more. I still have a little vision left. All right. Try a couple maneuvers. Hold your applause. Off the chin. Off the head. It's much easier this way. Use the hay picture. Oh gosh. Quickly, kid. Get the club. Quickly. Before anyone notices. Hurry. It's right there. Closer. Right? Good. I don't think anyone noticed. All right. Behind the back. Oh, under the wrist. And I'll take a request from the audience. Name a juggling trick. I'll try it on the unicycle. What? Who said under the leg? Right there, right? Okay, lift it up. You guys do all 3. People are nuts. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm going for it. 1, 2, 3. Under the leg.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing.
We can cut this one. Now we have 2 rolls. 1 short roll, 1 short and 1 long. 1 short and 1 long. Now we have 2 long. But don't forget at the beginning we have 1 long. We take these ends and try to bite it. Now we have a rope without ends and ends without rope. Without rope. But at the beginning we have 1 long rope. Now say stop anytime you like. Right in this place we got this rope. But actually it's a regular rope because we have 1 rope and 4 ends. 1 rope, 4 ends, but hold this end. Wow. In slow motion, we take this hand and put it in my pocket. 2 hands in my pocket, yeah? No. 2 hands in my hand. Yeah. This around my neck. Very dangerous, don't try to repeat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.